watchers, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Five of Cups, and it's talking about regrets, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. The number five is standing for instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss, Pisces. Behind the card, you have the King of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. You're gonna laugh at me, and it's totally fine, but you better stay away from this King of Wands. Because you're gonna have regrets, Pisces. Pisces, we kind of were talking about this for the Home Day Weekly, July 1st to July 7th. Read. Okay, Pisces? And I kid you not. I kid you not. You need to stay away from this sexual energy from this person, Pisces. It was it was it was talking about not to have casual sex with somebody, and it's a possibility that it's a coworker, Pisces. There is it talked about pregnancy. It talked about it was not gonna work out. It talked about also that you have a relationship coming, and it's gonna screw it up, because if you're gonna have casual sex and have an unwanted pregnancy, the person that is looking at you with the eyes of wanting to have a relationship, wanting to have a family with you, Pisces, is gonna go elsewhere, and you're gonna lose that opportunity of being with somebody in a good relationship that respects the relationship, respects you, and loves you, Pisces. You're gonna miss out on that, trying to have some fun, Piscean. I have your cards. The first one is the Six of Wands. Hold on, Pisces. On the Home Day Weekly, I told you I was boiling chicken, and I explained you I'm gonna make two meals out of it. One is gonna be spaghetti and chicken, and the other one is gonna be for chicken noodle soup for Sunday. Because 4th of July, if you know me already, Pisces, you know I'm a drinker. I'm not a smoker, I'm a drinker. I am not judging whoever smokes. It is what it is, Pisces. So I already have my bottled wine for Jello shots. And I also have, no, I don't have. Well, I have beers if my son comes over after the club on Saturday night, which will be officially Sunday. Pisces, I'm already making my hangover soup, Pisces, for Sunday. I told you you have the Six of Wands, right? Then you have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. And last but not least, the World. What is this telling me, Pisces? I think that's the fridge making that noise. There's been a noise. I'm trying to figure it out. Playing detective up in this bitch. Well, Pisces. This person is known for being a heartbreaker. It's known for, how will you say machismo in English? Machismo is a man that is machista. We describing a guy that it's those type of guys that are very stubborn. They don't really respect relationships, respect women. It's that masculine. They tend to want to be very masculine and very authoritarian and not this pretty much disregarding women um, authority. And when you be like, women authority, in a relationship we are equal when it comes to, nobody is up here and down here. No, we both on each side. We got our backs. We look out for each other. Nobody's here, nobody's here. We both equal, like that. Okay? So this person is not like that. This person, if it's a female, this female will be very dominant, will do whatever she wants. If it's a guy, he'll be very dominant, will do whatever he wants, night out with the guys and you at home. It's look, I'm not saying you cannot have friends when you are in a relationship, but when you're in a relationship, your life changes. And this person is not gonna respect the relationship. And you want to know something, Pisces? You have a lot of good things going on when it comes in the money sector. And it's all this is going to go down the drain, Pisces. After this loss, after this crisis, Pisces. I mean, this is the card of expect the worst. The worst, Pisces. So, the home day weekly for this week warn you. The monthly for this month is warning you. Oh my God, Pisces. Keep it in your pants, Pisces. If you're single, keep it in your pants. No playing with co-workers either. Pisces. This person is not gonna stop their fuckery. I say when I get with somebody, I'm gonna open the gate and let all my herd go. I'm trying to translate. In Spanish, we call it ganado. Ganado is a herd. The herd of cows, the herd of horses. I'll open the gate and let them all go because I'm only gonna be available for one person. This person is not gonna think like that, Pisces. Um, you're gonna feel like you're in an imprisonment, Pisces. When you're in a relationship and this is how you feel, it's not good. Now, sometimes we joke around and say, oh, this person cannot wait to have you in a lockdown. That's different. They don't want, they want you for themselves and for nobody else. But in this case, no, Pisces. Um, this person is simply, it's not victim mentality. It's more like they could have grown up with parents that they did not get along, or they were it wasn't good co-parenting. It could be it wasn't good co-parenting, Pisces. It could also be that this person did not see that his or her parents respected the relationship, respected each other. But that's not an excuse for them to be so karmic and dysfunctional in a relationship, Pisces. There is gonna be deception, okay? And Pisces, it's somebody, it's something that you need to avoid. I'm not saying that you are in limbo and you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you have to do in life, but you are figuring some things out. You're discovering some things out, Pisces. And when I tell you that you're discovering some things, you're discovering possibilities, you're discovering potential that you didn't even know you had, capabilities that you didn't know you were capable to do things, Pisces. So it's an era of your life that you're making changes, you're making some adjustments, and you don't have no space for this fuckery, Pisces. It's telling you to, you know, keep an eye on the prize, keep an eye on the finish line, keep an eye on your goals, okay? Continue to work, continue to progress, continue to improve, Pisces, okay? Some of you are being single for a while, and yes, you get used to being single, but you also at some point say, hey, I'm already healed. I'm in a space and position in life that I'm ready. I'm ready to be in a relationship, but the right person doesn't is not, it hasn't arrived yet, Pisces. So you cannot be anxious for love, Pisces. It is, I'm not saying you're anxious and desperate. I'm not saying that, because that's not the case. Okay? I'm sorry, Pisces. At the same time that I'm cooking and doing readings, when I'm done doing the readings, I have to start getting ready to go to work. It doesn't stop, Pisces. It's a never ending. It doesn't stop. Okay. Now when I'm done with the read, I have to shred the chicken and add sauce to the stew from where I made it, and some ingredients so I can mix it with the spaghetti. Y ahí están los espaguetis con pollo, Pisces. Pisces, it's not that you're not desperate to be with anybody. It's nothing like that, but at some point in life when we are successful and we have accomplished some goals, and things of that nature, you would like to be settled down with a special somebody. That's, that's the feeling that I'm getting from you, Pisces. You would like to have a special somebody, but you you don't need to be with a special somebody to be happy. That's what I'm trying to say, Pisces. Um, Pisces, look, you're gonna get messages from somebody. You also have to think what's best for you. Definitely do not dismiss, don't dismiss no red flags, Pisces. I'm not telling you don't go out with anybody. I'm not saying that there is a specific somebody that is not good for you. And that person is very, very, very sexy, Pisces. That is gonna be very hard for you to keep it to yourself, to keep it in your pants, Pisces. I don't know. It could be in a celebration, it could be drinks involved, Pisces. I don't know. I'm not saying there's gonna be drugs involved, because I kid you not, I hope there is no drugs involved, Pisces. What I'm saying is there's gonna be, um you're gonna be at some shape or form vulnerable, that this person is gonna be like, hey, this is my window, this the door is cracked, I'm gonna go in, Pisces, and take advantage of Pisceans sexual energy and everything good that they have to give out. That's the energy that I feel, Pisces. And you are gonna put your boundaries straight. You're not gonna let people do whatever they want with you. This is a younger energy, Pisces. But also, this is creative opportunities. And this is you, Pisces. It's, it's kind of advising you to stay single. And you will, because you're gonna be taking care of some business and taking care of some things, Pisces. It could be a new job. It could be Pisces. It's more than one person. It's more than one person. And it's also telling you choose wisely. I'm not telling you don't go out with nobody. I'm not saying that, Pisces. Just keep in mind there's somebody that is not gonna serve you for your highest good, and is gonna wreck everything that you have worked hard for the past few years. Is gonna wreck these new plans and new goals, and even a prospect new relationship, Pisces. It's gonna wreck all that up. That's all it takes. One wrong turn, one wrong decision to wreck a lot of years of hard work, Pisces. Choose wisely, Pisces. Now, this is all, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome week. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome month of July, Pisces. Don't forget, I love you. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye.